Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve a question from the Max exam Math.A 2007, question 1.5. Okay. Uh, just so, from few videos, I'm going to start to say a few things in Portuguese because many people that watch these videos speak in Portuguese, but anything that I say in Portuguese, I will already say it in English. Okay. So whenever I say something in Portuguese, don't it's something that already said. Okay, so this question is from the subject of factorization. If you want to google to if you because this type of question you get them right by doing a lot of them. Okay, so just few rules uh, for you to remember. This subject is equal to x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, for example. Okay, so if you don't know this formula, it's one of the first formulas. I think it's the first that you will see once you google this subject, but you can find it this way. Okay, so you can do this like multiply it like this, right? Então, pessoal, né? Assunto de fatorização é uma ação de fatorização. Se tiver problema com essa questão, é só fazendo muitas questões dessas que acerta. So you get this type of formula over here. Now you need to know this formula. Okay, this formula, like, you need to know it, memorize it. Like when you have x plus y squared, it's the square root of the first plus 2 versus the first versus the second plus the square root of the second. Now note something, that here it is x and y, and here it's x squared, and here it's y squared. Okay, so I'm assuming like at least you're comfortable with this formula. So note, when you have square root of x plus square root of y squared, you will get x, not x squared, plus 2 square root of x multiplied by y plus y. Note y, because here it was the square root of y, so the square root of y squared will be only y, and here it is 2 multiplied by the first multiplied by the second, so it is 2 multiplied by the first by the second. And remember that square root of x multiplied by the square root of y, you can just add them to put them together. Okay, so I think this is the only things that you need to remember. Now you see, the moment that I show you this, I think it gets clearer what is my plan of action. Okay, so what is my plan of action? Well, what is that we want to find? It is the square root of x plus the square root of y divided by the square root of x minus the square root of y squared. Not squared, just this, right? This is what I want to find. This is the thing that he's asking us, right? This is, so the thing what he's asking us, I'm going to call it a. Okay, so this is equal to a. Okay, so what do we need to find? A is equal to what? If we find a, we answered our question. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them all squared. Okay, a squared is equal to this squared. Why? Because now I can use this formula over here. So remember, the square root of x plus the square root of y squared is equal to x plus 2xy plus the square root of y. Square root now for this part over here, the square root of x minus the square root of y. How is this formula over here? It is equal to x. Now it's minus 2xy plus y. Now how this is squared over here. How can you find this formula over here? If you have like something like, let's say, y plus, not y, let's say c plus d. Okay, squared, not plus, minus, okay, squared. It is the square, it's, if you put the first one squared minus 2 multiplied by the first multiplied by the second plus the second one squared. How can you find this formula? C minus d multiplied by c minus d. This is what its squared means. You can do this and you find this formula. It's another formula that you need to remember, okay? You need to get used to it at least. So now that I've got these formulas over here, what can I do with them? Well, over here I put them over here, right? This is this, so here I have x plus 2 square root. Let me put why did I put the square root? I did a mistake over here, right? I forgot. This over here does not exist anymore because it's the square root of y squared, okay? My bad over there. So it is x plus y plus 2 square root of x y, okay? Divided by x plus y minus 2 square root of xy, okay? Why did I do all this? Because he gave us information in the question. The first information is x plus y equals 5 and xy equals 1, okay? So can I use this information over here? And now remember, this what we are finding is a squared. Isso que a gente está achando, gente, isso é a ao quadrado, não é a não, tá? Então lembra, a gente vai ter que achar a raiz depois. So for this part over here, x plus y, it is 5 plus 2. Now this is 1, right? X multiplied by y is 1. He gave us this in the question. Nos deu na questão isso daqui. So it is 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, okay? So divided by x plus y is 5. This division is all, okay? Minus, now 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. So it is equal to 7 divided by 3, okay? This is the answer, okay? So, no, I just told you, right? This is not the answer, okay? Why is this not the answer? Because this is equal to a squared, isso daqui é a ao quadrado. What we want is a, o que a gente quer é a, né? Então a is equal to the square root of 7 divided by 3, okay? So you can't forget that you put it squared. So this is our answer. This is our answer. Okay, I'm going to fix the way I write. So let's do an extra example over here. Just a small example that I took it from the book I used to study, because this type of question, if like you're watching these videos, I'm assuming that you wanted help for this question, and this type of question you need to just do many examples. Like there are many formulas. For example, like I really don't have a script for this question. Like how I already solved it a few days ago, but like how would I approach this one? Well, you see that what he wants over here is not squared, it's cubed. So there are formulas for the cubed, okay? For example, we have that x plus y cubed, just as we have for the squared. Now I think that the square many people know it, but the cube less people, okay? So what is this formula? X cubed plus y cubed plus 3xy, and here x plus y, okay? This is the type that you can use to write this formula. There is another way for you to write it. Is equal to x cubed plus y cubed plus 3x squared y plus 3y squared x, now, and plus y cubed. Now you might be more familiar with this one than this one, but it is the same way, okay? If you multiply this over here and there over here, you'll get these two terms over here, okay? So this is formula 1 and this is 2, right? Let's look for the one, x cubed plus y cubed plus 3xy multiplied by this 3x squared y plus 3xy multiplied by y 3xy squared. You see, it's the same thing, okay? It's the same formula. And how do you get this first formula, right? How do you did I okay, how do you get this one, the second, how do you get this one? Well, it's uh, like this. If you do this multiplication over here, you will get this, okay? So I'm not going to do this. You can even, like, you can take a shortcut if you forget this formula and you remember the the squared formula. It is x plus y squared multiplied by x plus y, okay? So same thing. Now, which one are we going to use? Well, the first one, right? Why the first one? Why are we going to use the first one is better? Like, you can use anyone, right? But the first one already, it's already answer, because the question gave you x plus y, and here you have x plus y, and he gave you x multiplied by 3, okay? So notice, what are we doing? We are doing x plus y cubed. X plus y cubed is equal to what? X plus y is equal to 3. X plus y cubed is equal to 27. Okay, but it is also equal to this. So it is equal to x cubed plus y cubed plus, now 3 multiplied by xy, but xy is 3, right? So multiplied by 3. X plus y is 3, so multiplied by 3. So x cubed plus y cubed is equal to 27 minus 3 multiplied by 3 is 9, multiplied by 3, 27. So this is equal to 0, okay? So again, esse tipo, this type of questions, you solve them by practicing, and the name of this topic is factorization. It's not a waste of your time, because it will help you in other subjects and also other subjects of math, and overall, like, there are many questions like this, okay? So this is it.